race, minutes away from starting. Here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Good job yesterday from Vattari Bottas. The fifth starts from pole position, and it's Pierre Gasly in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Giotto, Sainz, Charles Leclerc, and Verstappen, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Smith, and Lando Norris. Albon, Fiat, Sebastian Vettel, and Ocon, Stroll, Russell, Jordan King, and Nick de Vries, Latifi, Matsushita, Giovinazzi, and Guan Yu Zhou. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Alrighty, once again, let's start again. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to F1 2020 My Team career mode. So this is the Spanish Grand Prix, and so far for Team Mercedes-FiveFa, Shay Smithey, well, he didn't have the best practice. He qualified in 9th position. Also his teammate Vattari Bottas, he once again gets another pole position. So this is a 20 lapper of the Spanish Grand Prix season 5 in a 2024 season, not 2025. I got my years mixed up. So we go to race strategy for this 17 lapper. Let's go edit the super suck. Let's go for a really long stint, 8 laps on the softs. We might even pushing it, I reckon, if we do that. Yeah, let's go 8. I reckon we're going to struggle though, but that's fine. So we fill up the car. You get 24 there. Okay, so track temperature is 34 degrees, air is 26 degrees. So let's get the 2024 season 5 of the Spanish Grand Prix underway. Here we go. Wait for all 5 lights to go off, and the 5 lights out. Start of the Spanish Grand Prix. So here we go. We are on board with Shay Smithey on the first lap. Oh, so ladies and gentlemen, you know what the drill is. We will be on board on first position to 5th or 6th. So we will do a lap on each car. At the moment we started in 9th place. That's where Shay Smithey qualified for the Spanish Grand Prix. This is a 17 lapper. So hope you all have enjoyed so far the videos of season 5 of F1 2020. So this is the start of lap 1. Vattari, Pierre and Carlos Sainz are 1st, 2nd and 3rd. Shay has moved his way up to 4th position in the Grand Prix. Massive mover so far. And Giotto is in 5th, driving for the Mercedes AMG. Okay, now start of 2nd, and we will go on board with the actual race leader, Vattari Bottas. He's on the mediums in his first stint of this Grand Prix. It's working for him pretty well, because he's absolutely dominating the last couple of Grand Prix. And I bet he will be going on the softs in his next stint of this Grand Prix. He's leading the World Drivers' Championship at the moment. And looks like again he might run away with the Spanish Grand Prix. Car looks amazing, doesn't it? Another lap completed. And now we will go on board with Pierre Gasly. He's actually having a decent season. He's currently third in the Drivers' World Championship, just behind Shay Smithey. Is currently second. This is his first time driving in a Mercedes AMG after the retirement of Lewis Hamilton, the 7-time World Formula One Drivers' Championship. What can he do in his car? Beautiful racing at the moment between these fellas. Alright. Absolutely smoking it. Don't worry about the stupid fucking bird behind. Oh my god. Here we go. Now we're on board with a McLaren. And Shay Smithey is right behind him, absolutely driving superbly. Keep going, boys, keep going. Gee, look at this. Carlos Sainz is also having a good season. I think he's about 5th or 6th in the World Drivers' Championship. Doing his thing as normal. We're going back to the full racing calendar next season in season 6. We're going to do the whole 22-23 races after 2 seasons of the covert seasons, 16 rounds. So we're going to go back to the normal Formula One schedule. So that is another lap completed, and now we are on board with Shay Smithey. This is lap 4 now. Shay hasn't really changed his position since lap 2. He might not have the right setup on his car. I know he kind of struggled in practice this weekend, but hopefully he gets a good result today. A podium finish would be absolutely superb. On board with Shay Smithey. And Shay is on the softs in his first stint. Rumours have it he is going on to hards in the second stint. Okay, start of lap 5. And now we are on board with Galotto. He is new to the Formula One Season 5 paddock this season. Also a very good seat. This is Vattari Bottas' old car. So should do some magic in this one. Shay's kind of sparkling in his car. What camera views? These camera views are awesome. Very good. Very, very good. Hopefully everyone's enjoying it. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. It will help the channel out. Also hit the like on the video and also leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts about any of the series I have been doing on this channel. So we're going back on board with Shay again. Started lap 6. Using his DRS, that's for sure. And who is in front of Shay? It is Pierre Gasly. Doesn't look like Shay's car is that quick at all. Looks kind of slow, kind of sluggish actually. There we go. So Shay will take over Gasly for second. There's Pierre Gasly. And we are back on board with Shay again, and now we're going on board with Bottas. This is lap 7. What can Bottas do? So far he's got a massive lead in the Spanish Grand Prix. Bottas is absolutely going off in his new car this season. He's got a 1-year contract with Mercedes-FiveFa. Surely they have to renew his season. He might retire, but we will find out after round 16. Because he's absolutely having a brilliant season so far. And there we go. Stay on board with Bottas. So Shay Smithey is coming into the pits. So he should be changing onto hards possibly. And he is, there we go. Now he's on hards. So he needs to look after these tyres. And here comes Pierre Gasly. So let's jump on board with Pierre. He's on the mediums. He probably will be pushing it now because Bottas has a massive lead over second and third. Pretty much could say that the race is basically over now. Beautiful inboard shot there of the Mercedes AMG car. So on board with Bottas now. This is lap 9 and he will be possibly going into pits end of this lap, but at the looks like his tyres are looking really good. He hasn't been pushed, hasn't really been challenged. He's just got a fast supercar and he's just cruising. It's got like an 8 or 9 second advantage over Pierre Gasly and Shay Smithey. Looking after his tyres quite nicely. And there we go, now Bottas is coming into the pits. Massive lead from the Finn. This is lap 10. So quiet, there's no cars around. So there we go, now he's going on to the softs. Very fast pit stop there. And there we are. We will stay on board with Bottas on this one. So he's probably absolutely going to dominate on the soft, so he's going to be super fast on them set of reds. He's already got like a 6 or 7 advantage already over Pierre Gasly. The only thing stopping now Bottas is a mechanical issue to retire early, but that's not going to happen, I don't think. And there is Pierre Gasly in the background. What a race, what a race. So start of lap 11. And Shay Smithey is right behind him. Failing Carlos Sainz. Can Shay catch him? Oh, bit of tailing there from Pierre Gasly. Go boys, absolutely beautiful conditions for this race. Everything is looking super smooth at the moment. Okay. We will go on board with Shay Smithey. Start about 12. Good racing, boys, keep it up. Shay's on the hards. Good to see. Super, man. Shay is slowly catching him. Shay's probably made a couple mistakes so far during this Grand Prix, being a little bit too aggressive. Looks like he's got a flat spot on his back right, or back left, what it is. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to go on board. This is lap 13 and we are on board with Carlos Sainz of the McLaren. He's having a pretty good season so far. Couple of podiums, I think he's got. He's on the mediums as well. Nice, keep it up, boys. Driving a good game. Okay, here we go. Let's go on board with Galotto. This is lap 14. And he's got Max Verstappen behind him in the Red Bull. Beautiful racing here in Spain. Can Max Verstappen get him? Don't mind me, I'm just listening to the cars. Absolutely beautiful. Now we're going on board with the Red Bull. And this is lap 15. 2 laps remaining, if my math is correct. Normally it isn't. In the Aston Martin Red Bull, what can Maxi do here? Can he get Galotto? Galotto's in his rookie season for Mercedes AMG. There we go. On board with Bottas. He's having a grand old flag. Driving quite consistently, led from start to almost finish. He has a massive advantage. Okay. Let's go on board with the star. He's having a brilliant season so far, Bottas. So we're on board with him for these last couple of corners. And there it is, he wins the Spanish Grand Prix. Coming in second place is Pierre Gasly in the Mercedes AMG. He comes in second, and then in third is Shay Smithey. Brilliant drive all round. Last couple of corners of the Spanish Grand Prix. So, Vattari Bottas will win the 2024 Spanish Grand Prix. Also, he sets the fastest lap of the race. And he takes it out. And in second, it goes Pierre Gasly. And in third, it's Shay Smithey. Brilliant drive today by Mercedes-FiveFa F1 drivers. First place and a third place. So driver of the day goes to Shay Smithey. Worked his way up to second place from 9th position. And a happy pit crew here. So Vattari Bottas winning the Spanish Grand Prix. Pretty much being the best driver all weekend. So Galotto finishing 5th in his Mercedes AMG racing car. So here comes the podium winners. Bottas once again, another race win in season 5 of the 2024 MyTEAM Career Mode. And in second is Pierre Gasly. And in third, Shay Smithey. Well done, boys. Great effort all around.